No one in the military should be worried that politics is going to trump the law. Firing of the JAGs for Army, Air Force, and Navy is a serious red flag. These firings have been called wholly unprecedented, and Secretary Hegseth himself has publicly stated that he removed these senior lawyers because they might stand in the way.
Trump also firing the Army, Navy, and Air Force JAGs. In some ways, that's even more chilling than firing the 4 stars. It's what you do when you're planning to break the law. You get rid of any lawyers who might try to slow you down. Your response to her?
I don't know who Rosa is and what her hyperbole is all about. Ultimately, we want lawyers who give sound constitutional advice and don't exist to attempt to be roadblocks to anything that happens.
Here's the deal. The JAG doesn't run any show. Their role is to advise senior level commanders on the left and right limits of international law, the rules of engagement, and the military justice system. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it's the commander's call. But without sound, independent legal counsel, we risk eroding the checks and balances that are there to protect every service member's rights. Groups like the National Institute of Military Justice, and I share the concerns, are worried that the firing of these top lawyers without legitimate cause might be motivated purely by partisan concern. And this raises the specter of unlawful command influence, UCI, which has been called the mortal enemy of military justice. When you fire these top JAGs for being roadblocks, it sends a message that independent, honest legal advice is a liability. And that's terrifying in a system that's already stacked against the accused. If the system's already tough when it's functioning normally, just imagine what it might look like when the top military lawyers are afraid to give honest legal advice and have to toe the line. And that's not the role of a JAG. The role of a JAG is to help the commander get to right, not to yes. Because the law is the law, and no service member should worry that politics is going to trump the law, especially when their career, their freedom, and even their lives are on the line.